So, not many of you may know that I have social anxiety, which basically means that when I'm around people and I'm forced to talk to them,
This palm spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti, there's vomit on his sweater spaghetti, mom spaghetti.
Google describes it as a chronic mental health issue in which social interactions cause irrational anxiety. And let me just say, it is very much irrational. And the first story that I tell you will make you realize how irrational this thought process is. By the way, this story takes place yesterday, but by the time this video gets out, it'll probably be like a month ago. So me and my big sister went to our uncle's house, but our uncle's house quickly got boring, so we went to go walk to get chips. But by our uncle's house, there are no close stores or gas stations, so we decided to go to a smoke shop. Yeah, you heard me right. 2 underage kids go into a smoke shop. So the second we go in there, the cashier gives us this weird look. And I know for a fact in his head he was thinking,
"Who let these kids into a smoke shop?"
So my sister gets out 2 bags of chips, and I get 2 packs of Sour Patch Kids because I was too nervous to get chips. Yes, you heard me right. I was too nervous to get a bag of chips. So I am slowly walking to the register, and my brain was like, okay, it's nap time. So now I'm like really sweaty, knees weak, arms is heavy, and I just can't think. So I hand him my phone, he does the Apple Pay thing, and this part. My sister has to literally push me because my body is frozen and I cannot move.
お前はもう死んでいる。
I was just stuck in my own head, and I was just standing there staring at the cashier. So he hands me a bag with our Sour Patch Kids and 2 bags of Flamin' Hot Chips, and he says,
"Here you go, buddy."
yeah, he called me buddy, like I was a 5-year-old. Yeah. This next story takes place in school because we were actually allowed to go to school back then. So me and my friend were just chilling. We were walking down the hallway going back to class because we both went to recess. And there was this girl who was walking in front of us, like the opposite way, but she wasn't like right in front of us. She was like on the other side of the hallway, if you get what I mean. So obviously I look to see who it is, and then she's looking directly at me. So then we have this like awkward eye contact thing. And I know for a fact in her head, because we were both thinking the same thing, and we were both thinking,
I hope she won't look at me.
But then my friend, oh thank God for my friend, he says,
Haha, he's awkward.
my friend, if you're watching this video, thank you. And as soon as we were able to walk away from the girl, he turns and looks at me and says,
"This is why you're single."
I have a lot more stories like this, but I just think this one's the funniest. I also need to say the person who won the How Well Do You Know Me contest is Limtoons. So shout out to Limtoons because they got 10 out of 10 questions right. Also, a very big shout out to lukezamations, gumachine, and Dusk for giving me voice lines for this video. Without them, I don't think this video would have been possible. I also have a Discord server. I don't know if you guys knew that. I also have a gaming channel, which I'm going to be playing the entirety of Cuphead on. So, that's fun. Link to all of those will be somewhere. I might not post as often as I do lately because I have a lot more stuff that I'm supposed to be working on for people. So, we'll just see how that goes out. Bummer Curls, this is Curly Animatics signing off. And when you're feeling down, take a sip of lemonade.